when you start your spiritual search, okay, the doubt is still in your mind, very much present. No, lot of questions are there, you know. But gradually, more deeper you go into spirituality, your mindset itself change. First thing that awake in such mind is poison. You see, when you go on the spiritual path, people will all, first, before people discourage you, you yourself will discourage yourself. You will have lot of doubt, you will have lot of things arise which you didn't want to look at. So that mindset of how, when you were in the outside world, the samskaras of the outside world is still with you. So gradually, what is very important is who you're keeping companion with. Your companionship. Here I'm not talking about partner or relationship. I'm talking the people which surround you play a big role into that. It is very important which kind of people you keep around you, because that also play upon the way you think. If somebody keep companion or a companion of tamasic quality people, of course you will get polluted by that. You will get contaminated by that. But if you keep companion of rightful people, people which share the same understanding as you, then your mind can't be corrupt. And also what you're reading play a big role upon your mind. What you're watching, what you're listening play a big role upon that. That's why Krishna said in the Gita, first, to control the mind, you have to start controlling the senses. Which means start to watch what you're eating, because food have a deep impact upon the brain. Start to watch what you're looking. Are you looking at things in a positive way or in a negative way? You have the choice. What you're listening, you want to entertain what you were listening before, or you want to change what you're doing. Your action also play a big role upon that. So all this have a deep impact upon your mind. From the beginning of your spirituality, during your spiritual phase, or when you reach the matureness of spirituality, is completely different. And that you can observe step by step. First you talk about love, you talk about trust, you talk about faith, you talk about so many things, but yet it is unknown for you. You know it through certain degree only of the outside reality, but we are not talking about that kind of spirituality which is only visible on the outside, but we are talking about spirituality which is life itself as spirituality. Life which carry you, the essence of who you are, that essence of God inside of you. And that's the truth. Until that reality don't reveal itself, yes, you are predominated by the mind. The mind govern every action, what you're doing. The mind govern how you're thinking. But what you feed the mind also, to make the mind powerful or less powerful, is also up to you. So Krishna said in the Gita, surrender your mind. Say to Arjun, on the battlefield, he said to Arjun, surrender your mind upon to me. Standing on the battlefield, he didn't know where to go. Either he renounced everything, he ran away, what Krishna said to him. If you run away, you will be a coward. And the place for a coward who run away is hell. Then he said, if you kill other Kshatriya, a soldier, warrior, you must do your duty as a warrior. You have to kill. I said, but if you kill, still you will go to hell. What to do? Both ways. You don't kill, you will go to hell. You kill, you will go to hell. Then Krishna said, Karma Yoga, which means do your duty, but let your mind be upon me. Here he have not asked anything to be surrendered. What he asked is to surrender the mind. So surrendering of the mind is not something which is easy. It's not like a thing, okay, I have this, I'm detaching from that, I throw it away. You know, it's not that easy. If it is material, yes, it will be easy. Your hand, you can't control it, you can cut it off. You throw it away. It is material. Your eyes, you can't control it, poke it. You know what Christ said? It's better you go in heaven with one eye than go to hell with both eyes. Yes or no? So, anything which is material, you can just take it and throw it away. Or subdue it by some means. But the mind is not material. Which means the mind needs to be controlled. That's why Krishna said also, a controlled mind is your best friend, and an uncontrolled mind is your worst enemy. Nobody else will corrupt you, but your own mind will corrupt you. Nobody else will drag you to hell, but you yourself will drag you to hell. So, meaning that mindset, when you go on the spiritual path, that mind must be transformed by controlling the senses in the outside. So that you can see gradually how things are changing and how your mind is transforming. From the beginning, how you were and how you are now and how you will be later on. That changes you can observe in yourself.